When you got somebody with almost no experience, Jake Paul, okay, and Ben Askren with all the experience in the higher level of competition, all Ben's got to do is put pressure on him and just start touching him. And the one thing that makes Ben really good is people don't understand how relaxed he is.
Yep.
Everything he does, he's extremely relaxed. And
he's extremely intelligent.
yeah, and he can just walk things off. So even if he did lose, you guys saw how he handled the Masvidal situation. He handled it with class, and he just kind of handled it like, no big deal, whatever, no sweat off his back. He got paid. That's his thing, and it's like he's gonna get paid on this one. So there's no pressure for him. He doesn't carry that pressure like most people do. He's look, I'm gonna go in there, I'm gonna walk him down, I'm gonna cover, I'm gonna try to block the big shots, maybe slip one or two. And he's gonna just grind on him. I could even see him trying to kind of like hang on Jake Paul a little bit.
Oh, he is gonna try.
Grab his head, pull it down. He's gonna try to just hang on him.
That's what a referee's gonna be breaking him apart. So,
but still, every time he breaks him apart, I could see Ben just jumping right back into that phone booth and trying to make Jake Paul fight from moving backwards is going to be a really tough situation. Extremely tough. And so when you have a guy who is used to distance, speed, and power and using his athleticism to do things, and now you make him fight in a phone booth,
totally different.
Yeah, it's going to be different. He's going to be thinking he's getting bullied around. He's not going to understand that pressure. I think, like you said, Ben's going to have to suffer. He's going to have to suffer the first 2 rounds of just taking shots and moving. And hopefully he doesn't get hit with something big. But if he can get past those 2 rounds, I think he'll have a good go for the next couple, 4 or 5 more rounds?
Well, I think it's an 8-round fight. So
8-round fights. And they're 3-minute rounds. People need to understand how hard it is to spar and to move around and to make the level of intensity go up when it's the real fight for 3 minutes. It doesn't seem like a lot, but it is. Oh. It really is. And I've been in some of the best shape of my life and sparred with like some of the top boxers, Robert Guerrero. And I got to tell you, 3 minutes in the ring with him, fucking brutal. Just brutal. And it all like just touching you, moving you, and it's just like, man, the pressure they put on. Most MMA athletes and most MMA fighters or people that haven't boxed at that level, it's hard for them to understand the pressure until they're in there.
It is. It's easy to talk about if you've done it, but to make someone understand what it is, it's totally different. It's tough. And my real question is, does Ben have the skill set? Because a good boxer has the ability to come, if they're that guy that's going to come in and fight in that phone booth, stick a foot in the tire, and they're going to stay there right in the middle of the chest. They're so good at it that you feel like, I can't breathe. I can't get space. I can't get space to throw my own shots, and that's, if Ben can do that to Jake Paul, he's gonna wear him down, and then he's gonna light him up, because when you're tired, bad things happen in the ring.
Yeah, if Ben does that, Jake's gonna have to be able to cut angles. If he can't cut angles, it's gonna be a really fucking long night for him.
I don't think he's good enough to continuously cut angles. I don't think he's had enough experience to continuously cut angles, because you'll see guys that are actually good amateur fighters, when they start to get tired, they're in that fight that all of a sudden that they've thrown a lot and then things haven't gone their way, and they're starting to do. You watch them all of a sudden, they're backing straight up and they're doing things that you go, it takes a while to get that ingrained in you.
Oh yeah. So I'm watching this with Nate Robinson. Oh yeah. Every second I'm watching this, I'm thinking Ben's gonna win this fight. Lucky. You're going against a boxer. You're going against a basketball player with
just the fact that Jake bends down at the waist the way he does right there. He's like, dude.
I mean, he's got to be careful. He leads with his head. When he misses shots, he leads with his head. So he's got to be careful. Like that, like you said, he bends down.
Yep.
He likes to lead with that left hook also. He likes to lead with that.
100% agree. Okay.